Hi, my name's Paige. I'm your student nurse today. Can you state your name and date of birth for me? Looks good. Do you have any allergies? Are you in any pain today? Good. Pull the curtains. Okay, today I'm just going to be doing a physical assessment on you. So I'm going to raise your bed up. I've already assessed the vital signs, taken blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate, temperature, and asked if they're in any pain. And I've also already recorded their body measurements in their chart. Now I'm going to test your first vision, so can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Good. What about now? Good. Can you tell me what year it is? Who the president is, and where you are. Good. And if they would have stood up or been sitting up, I would have observed their posture and body movements. Facial expressions are normal. He looks tired. I observed their speech when I was asking about level of consciousness, about where they were and who the present was. Mood, feelings, and expressions I would have asked about. I also would have observed their thought processes and perceptions. I also assessed orientation to person, place, and time whenever I was asking about the level of consciousness. The skin is warm, dry, and intact, and appropriate for ethnicity. There is immediate recoil on the collarbone with no edema or lesions present. I would have checked for pressure points over bony prominences and redness and skin breakdown, which there is none on this patient. I'm going to look at your nails. The nails are smooth, regular color, and follow the natural curvature of your finger. I would have checked for IV sites, drains, wounds, or lesions, shape, characteristics of any. So now I'm going to palpate your head and your hair. Do you have any pain whenever I'm doing this? Good. Looking at the face for symmetry, features expressing on the condition of skin, which was already warm, dry, and intact. Facial symmetry bilaterally. Can you smile for me? Can you frown? Can you show your teeth? Can you blow out cheeks? Raise your eyebrows. Can you tightly close your eyes? Good. Now I'm going to palpitate your temporal arteries, which are elastic and non-tender. I'm going to palpitate your T and J. Can you go like this? Move your mouth from side to side. Good. Now I'm inspecting the external eye. Looks good. Now I'm going to test your pupillary reactions, so just stare straight ahead. Clean everything out one more time. Good. Try not to move your head and focus on the brain. Are you still feeling okay? Do you feel like you can breathe a little easier? Pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light and accommodation. And then inspect your ears. I'm palpitating the auricle, tragus, and lobule. Bleeding of the nasal cavity. Any pain whenever I do this? Good. Now I'm going to palpitate your external nose. Any pain with this? Good. Are you having any trouble breathing through your nose? Good.
First, I would observe.
I already have all my gloves. Okay.
And I would check.
Now can I inspect your lips, teeth, gums, and buccal mucosa? You stick out your tongue for me. Do you have any pain? Good. Everything looks good. Teeth are normal.
And then I'm going to go ahead and
Now I'm inspecting your hard and soft palate to your uvula, your tongue, and tonsils. Can you stick out your tongue and say ah? Good. Any pain? Good. I'm assessing for gag reflex, which is present. Now we're going to move on to your neck. Any pain with this? Can you move your neck from side to side? Move your chin to your chest. Good. Now I'm going to palpitate your lymph nodes. Any pain with this? Good. Thyroid glands are not enlarged, nor are lymph nodes. Now I'm going to palpitate and oscillate your carotid. Looks good. Okay. Now we're going to move to your upper extremities. So can you move your arms without pain for me? Good. Can you shrug your shoulders? Can you turn your head against your distance? Okay. Any pain whenever I palpitate your arms or your palms? Can you bend your elbows? Move your wrists? Wiggle your fingers? Good. I'm going to check your brachial and radial pulses.
I'll test gross vision. How many fingers am I holding up? How about now?
As well as your ulnar. Good.
Tell me what year it is.
Can you feel all of this in your arm? You have no loss of sensation?
Alright,
Great. Okay. Now we're going to move on to your chest. And so I'm going to inspect your scapula and your chest. Any pain with this? No. Good. Accessory muscles are used when breathing. Now I'm going to palpitate and osculate your chest. Your posterior. Okay. I would have listened to the posterior chest and had this patient sit up. Now I'm going to listen to your anterior.
The skin color is warm, pink, dry, and intact.
Everything sounds good. Again, trigger is immediate recoil of the skin on the chest. Now we're going to look at your breasts, so I'm going to ensure your privacy. Breasts are symmetrical, normal color without swelling or nodules or ulcerations. Do you have any pain whenever I do this? Good. And no pain upon palpitation.
The location of the color is characteristic of the drainage.
Now we're going to move on to your heart. Do you have any pain whenever I do this? Good. Okay, let me listen to your heart.
Palpate your head. There's consistency of hair, and the hair color is brown.
Heart sounds are regular with S1 and S2 present.
Legs is symmetrical.
Okay, now we're going to look at your abdomen.
Skin is dry, warm, pink, and intact.
You're going to auscultate. Have you had any food today?
Can you blow out your cheeks?
Good, okay. Any pain?
Raise your eyebrows.
No? Okay, let me auscultate your abdomen.
Tightly close your eyes for me. I'm going to palpate the temporal arteries.
Good. Vowel sounds are present in all 4 quadrants. Do you have any pain when I do this? Good. Color of abdomen is normal, symmetrical, with no pain when palpitated. Now we're going to move on to your legs and your feet and your toes.
First, I'm going to look at the external eye.
Muscle and hair distribution. Can you bend your legs for me?
Just look straight ahead for
Good.
me.
And palpitate your hips. Any pain?
Follow the light. Try not to move your head.
Good. Legs, knees, and ankles and feet.
Right, the ears.
Capillary refill
I'm expecting and palpate
is less than 2
the
seconds.
auricle, the trachea, and the lobe.
So with your eyes closed, can you identify whenever I'm moving your toes up or down? Is it up or down? Good. What about now?
Breathe in and out your nose without any
Good.
pain.
Now can you lift your legs up and down without pain?
There's airflow.
Good. Okay, good. And can you move your heels towards your shins for me? Any pain with that? No. Good. Okay. I'm going to cover you back up.
The mucosa is wet and moist. And
Now, in a real patient, I would have them stand up and we would look for spinal curvatures or scoliosis, their gait whenever they're walking or moving. And we would perform the, can you perform the finger to nose? So can you put your finger?
I'm going to inspect the
Good.
appearance and the range.
Okay, now we're going to test your perineal area
Without any pain or discomfort.
and just inspect it.
Alright.
Any problems lately?
Healthy stomach, you know.
Good. Everything looks good.
And the soft palates.
Okay. Was there anything else I can get you today? Thank you for letting me take care of you.
And the thyroid gland.
Okay, I'm going to lower your bed back down.
Carotid arteries one at a time.
Are you comfortable?
I'm going to inspect your upper
Okay,
extremities.
great. And your call light is right here if you need us. Thank you.
The patient has full range of motion in upper extremities. Can you shrug your shoulders for me and turn your head against the